welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle, and today I'm wearing a teal shirt that says one tick at a time. This is from my friend Brittany Wolf's shop, so definitely go check her out. And today I will be talking about and looking at some Tourette syndrome memes. I recently shared a video on my channel talking about Tourette syndrome and just explaining it more and talking about my journey with it. And I like to have a little fun, so we're gonna look at Tourette syndrome memes, the good ones, not the ones that are making fun of us, the ones made by us. That's what we're looking at today. But if you've never been to my channel, welcome. Here is a place that we advocate for disability inclusion and spread awareness to make the world just a little bit brighter. All right, let's get into it. Okay, let's see what kind of Tourette's memes Instagram has. I feel like these are going to be a lot better. Okay. All of my ticks popping up after I start talking about them. Bruh, this is so real. Not anytime, most of the time, when you start talking about a tick that you have, you like unintentionally trigger the tick. So, for example, if I were to start talking about my clapping tick, for example, I have a tick where I start clapping and it's a lot and I can feel it in my hands and then, it makes you tick. So if you're sitting here explaining your ticks to everybody, that'll definitely happen. Me while suppressing my ticks. This is the accurate truth. The accurate truth. 100%. It feels so awful. Suppressing your ticks is when you just hold them in and try to not tick. It's like if you had to cough and you said, no, I'm not going to cough. And it keeps building and building and building, and you feel like you're on fire. But you're like, no, I can't cough. That's what it's like, but worse. I like this one already because it's hilarious. Me after a bunch of head shaking ticks. Dude, I'm telling you, when you're doing this with your head and putting it back and forward, it does feel like that. That is the reason that I stopped. As a teenager, when I first got ticks, all my head ticks and neck ticks were the reason that I stopped wearing like dangly earrings. I would wear dangly earrings every now and then, and that's the reason I stopped. Because doing this or this doesn't seem like a lot, but then they keep like smacking you, and it was too much. And this tick where I put my ear to my shoulder is the reason that I stopped wearing stud earrings. So how meta! This is me looking at other Tourette memes. Haha, I do that. Mental ticks. Be like barks internally. I don't know if you guys have ever had a mental tick, but it's a tick, but it doesn't come out like verbally or movement. It's just in your head, kind of like an intrusive thought, but it's like a tick. It's weird. So the struggle. This is me getting ready to go out in public on a heavy tick day. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. If I'm having a heavy tick day, I'm not going anywhere. Me and my ticks in any public area, I am uncomfortable. For real, that's how it feels. This, after developing an uncontrollable disorder and being told to control your ticks, I was not prepared for this. That when there are certain ticks that come and they may seem annoying or they may seem like, oh, why are they doing that? Can you stop? No, we cannot. I wish we could, but no, we cannot. Me waiting for my ticks to magically go away. Bro, the amount of times doctors or neurologists or anybody has said, oh, yeah, they'll probably grow out of it. They should be fine. They'll grow out of it. And then you're almost 30 and they don't. My screaming ticks be like, ah! It's very true. I've had some loud ticks, but not the tick where I just literally scream. I think that's it for Instagram. Let's go check out another platform. Okay, let's check out Twitter and see what they have. I already see some good ones. So this picture says, are you going to sleep? This is your brain talking. Are you going to sleep? Yes, I am. Now shut up. The brain is saying tick, 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 tick. And then, of course, they're awake. Can anybody else relate? Yes, I definitely relate. Sometimes you're fine and you're not ticking. You get ready for bed. And then you lay down and you start ticking. And you're like, seriously? Me when I go around the corner to let my ticks Y'all, I have suppressed my ticks so much in life and masked my ticks, which is when you do a different movement or like trying to make it seem like you weren't ticking. But that only works so much. So then you had to go somewhere else and let your ticks out. I mean, you don't have to, but that's what I did. You can tick freely. In fact, that's what I'm trying to do more often. Because why am I adjusting myself and making me uncomfortable just so that you are more comfortable and you don't judge me? What's the point? There is none. And then I have tic attacks at home because I hold it back? No. So I'm trying to, when somebody tells you, just stop ticking, my goodness, what an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Anytime, I'll say it again, anytime somebody is ticking, it's not on purpose. So even if it's annoying, don't tell the person to stop ticking. I have one where I'm going to try not to do it because I have the mic right here, but where I like bang on the table or either like drums with my hands or with my fists. And yeah, it's annoying, especially if other people are at the table. But trust me, I would not be doing it for fun. And if I could stop, I would stop. Okay, next one says me after I'm done with my head shaking tick and having no idea where I am. Yeah, I've gotten dizzy a few times having a lot of like head ticks like that, and then you're like, woo, definitely relatable. There's not that many Tourette's memes on Twitter, so if you make them and you understand the condition, you can relate and you make them, it might be a new place to start popping because there's not a ton. Maybe we'll just try Tourette memes instead of with the S. No results. So yeah, if you do that, there might be a spot for you to slide in and get a monopolize on that. I'm just kidding. Oh. Okay, lastly, we'll stop by Pinterest. I know you're like, Pinterest, but no, Pinterest. I remember back in the day when I used Pinterest more often. Pinterest had some great memes, so I'm sure it's probably somewhere around there still, yeah? Okay, let's see. Tourette's life. Why do you always act like you have it so hard? Sorry, I'm literally having a back tick right now. Um, you only have TS. How bad can it be? This is what I was talking about in my other video. If you haven't seen my video where I talked about having Tourette syndrome and the journey on that and everything, you can go check that out over there. I'll probably put a little thing somewhere for you to click on it, but there's a lot of co-occurring conditions that come along with Tourette syndrome very frequently, and these are some of the examples. So this was a meme, but this is more of like an educational cartoon, and I like it. Living with Tourette syndrome when you're in public. Don't tick. Don't tick, don't tick. When you're finally in private, let it go, let it go. Bruh, for real. But like I said, I'm trying to tick more freely in public because why? 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 You wouldn't tell somebody with tremor or Parkinson's to stop moving, so I'm not gonna let people tell me to stop moving because it's involuntary. Bruh, Woody's face! Are you trying to sleep, my Tourette's? I told y'all, it is rough. Tourette means, let's see what pops up. Let's see, me standing, my ticks. And I took that personally. Sometimes any small transition like that, you could be chill, and then a small transition and your ticks will start up, or vice versa. Let's see. Tourette syndrome, what my friends think I do. Whistling, although that is accurate. That is a very common tick. What my family thinks I do. Be inspirational. It's basically what that's saying. They think I'm being inspirational. I'm just out here trying to live. I'm trying to survive, okay? What society thinks I do. 100% correct. I talked about this in my other video. Everybody thinks Tourette syndrome is just swearing, and although that is a tick where you say involuntarily say socially inappropriate phrases called coprolalia. That only 10% of people with Tourette syndrome have that. But for those 10%, it's hard. It's not them doing it just because they want to or because they can get away with it, even though that's what everybody thinks of. So, what my doctor thinks I do, a little tick. They think it's no big deal. What I think I do, disruption. That is what I think I do. I think I disrupt everything when I tick. I think everybody's gonna stop what they're doing to look at me. What I actually do, tick until I can tick no more. Maybe I would also add in there what I actually do is spread awareness because that is what I do. There's a lot of educational stuff on Pinterest. Go Pinterest. Okay, guys, that's it for today with reacting to some Tourette syndrome memes. Some of them, like I said, as I was scrolling, I'm like, yeah, this is not the Tourette syndrome meme that I kind of want to see. I'm looking for things that are actually funny, made by people with Tourette syndrome that get it, not memes just making fun of it. So it was good though. If you guys know of any other places I can find some good Tourette syndrome memes, or um, a different like way to find it, different platform, just let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe and share this video with a friend, share this video with somebody who can relate, or just share this video with somebody that maybe can't relate but will learn something new. And in you sharing, you'll help make the world just a little bit brighter. Thanks, guys. Shine bright.